Hello! Hello! I did all of my messages on all of the things. Oh wait, I have yet to do... Wait, what did I miss? What did I miss? Else. Okay. I'm doing my Instagram story if you guys want to say hi to Instagram. Oh, I think I'm hearing myself. Oops. There we go. If you want to say hi to Instagram, say hi. Say hi to Instagram. Thank you. We are going to be doing a bit of Q&A today. Oh, that's the wrong link. One moment. Wait. Where did it go? We're gonna do some Q&A. And so I made a Google form because that makes things easier. So if you would like to do the Google form, there's the Google form. That's the proper one. Please only use links that I put in chat. Pretty please. And thank you. Oh, that's random jazz music now. There we go. We've got our lovely little background music. Welcome in. Hello, hello. I am very excited to announce that we hit 20 follows! And I just realized I haven't updated my my goal. Where is it? One moment. Layer, edit, goal. Let me look at what the goal is supposed to be, because I genuinely cannot remember. But I have a list of what all of my goals are going to be. I'm a good prepared streamer. There we go. Oh, right, I knew that. So, start new goal. It is 25. 25. Oh, jeez, I can't spell. 25. Delete. Why is it? Why? What? There it goes. 25. And our description is... You were SMP. Which I might not actually do as soon as we hit 25 because there's a lot of preparation that has to occur for that one. However, it is going to be the goal, and my chat is completely covered by a random blob. That's convenient. Hello, Rory Loves You. Welcome in. We are simply starting the stream. Here, let me thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And wow, yeah. Woo! We have definitely overshot our goal of 20 followers now, which is pretty epic. And if my thing will load, then I can properly thank people, because I wanted to thank, firstly, it is I, Heather, for the follow, and Bubbles Roar for the follow, and of course, who just followed right now, Rory loves you. Thank you. I appreciate it. So, I didn't prepare the gameplay. I always do that. Okay, one moment. I am gameplay. I know my silly little timer is indeed over. I'm currently working on that. Aha! Aha! We're just gonna do some silly little building today instead. I just set up this. There's so much going on. I know it's crazy. It's a little overwhelming. But I just started up a plain flat world. I see you've gotten new emotes, TJ. I'm very, very happy for you. However, I don't really know what I'm going to be doing. I just felt like building. So we're going to be doing some building. And if you're interested in filling out the Google form, I've realized I've closed it on my end. But I will answer Q&As as they come in. And build a witch tower. Ooh. And I'll put the form once more in chat, and then whenever I see people who haven't seen in the link, I'm just gonna throw it in again. And yeah, and feel free to do multiple responses if you have multiple things to talk about, or random connected questions, or literally anything. I just figured that would be at least something to start with. That's what the thought that came to brain when I said build. Fair. But forgot what I was saying. I just wanted to do some chill building because I don't really have the brain in my head in order to do anything too complex today. And so I don't know what I'm doing, and there's absolutely no guarantee that it's going to turn out very good because I'm going to expose myself, but I tend to do a lot of just random building, and then my builds in like survival type stuff tend to be things I've already built several times, because that's just how my brain works, and that's what just happens. That's what occurs. But I did want to play with some basalt, or basalt, depending on who you're talking to. Welcome back, Arson. Thanks for being here. I haven't done much, don't worry. That's a lot of Roblox. 9 hours? Whoa. Don't worry, you're not late by 9 minutes, because I had the 5-minute countdown and then kind of stalled for a bit while I was being a silly little goose and forgetting to properly set things up. But there's a form if you want to respond. Just a little bit of Q&A so that I have things to answer. I'm gonna wait till I have a couple. Why is it? Don't give me pop-ups, Google Forms. Oh, also, important. We reached the 20 follow goal. And our 20 follow goal, if you do remember, was a Twitter. So guess what? We have a Twitter. If I can grab the link to it so that I can share it. But that is going to be notifications for when I'm going live and other assorted random things because, yes, I've talked a couple times already about how I just wanted to have a Twitter so I could just really talk to myself and include you guys. There's the Twitter, or if you do !links, you'll have links to all of my socials. Wow, crazy how that works. It's almost like I set it up intentionally. But yeah, so go follow the Twitter if you so feel like it. It's just more content of me, and also makes my life a little bit easier when it comes to trying to notify the entire world that I'm going live, in the hopes that I will get people to see it. And hopefully I will say some funny things and people will like it and I won't get canceled immediately. I've never actually had Twitter properly before. It's the first social media thing I haven't already had before, so we'll see how that goes. I've kind of just watched the random things go into the Google form. I appreciate it. It is rather entertaining. We love random. We love random. Today has been mid, and so fun, enjoyable, random chaos is good. It is what I'm needing today. Also, I don't know what I'm building. I'm just kind of going, and we will see what ends up happening. Hopefully it's decent. That's not what I meant to grab. Also, why is it so small? GUI scale? Hello? I do need to be able to see what I'm doing. Kind of helps. Ooh, texture. I do know how to do it, even though I don't usually. Alright, we have 10 responses. I'm now going to answer questions. What's your favorite color? I am definitely torn between orange, which was my favorite color forever. That was just like my favorite color for the longest time. I don't really know why. When I was a small child, apparently I just always went for the color orange. However, now I've been really enjoying just teal or like this color, but like slightly more greenish. Like sort of like warped wood, warped planks. I'm kind of vibing with that. But then also the orange of like this. Like that's the vibe. All 10 of those are me. They might be. Except for the one that says this definitely isn't arson, which makes me assume that it might be arson. Oh, there's a lot more now. Okay. How can I go like individually? Ah, there we go. Aha, I'm so smart. So, tell us about cats. I have 2 of them. I don't know if I've said their names. I have 2 cats. I have Pumpkin, who is an orange cat, very large, larger than what you're imagining right now. She is chunky. But she is pretty sweet and lovable. However, she does bite, and I've tried just absolutely everything with her to try to get her to not bite, and it just doesn't really work, so we don't allow it, but does have a tendency to do a bit of nibbling. And then we have a second cat whose name is Dragonfly, and that's the one, when we have cat time, that's the one who's rubbing against the microphone very loudly and possibly purring. She's kind of just claimed me. I don't really have a say in it, but she's very sweet, and if she likes you, you're in. But if she doesn't, like, no chance. She also has a lot of attitude. If it starts with my favorite, it's probably me. Good to know. Alright, next up, tell me your favorite name. I'm like completely stumped. I mean, I've probably gotta be cliche and go with like one of my characters, because I write. So, kind of fond of Katrina. But yeah, that's one of my first characters, has a special place in my heart. But I just think it's a fun name. Also, I definitely looked up like top names in the UK and was like, oh, that works. So, yeah, it's not very unique, but it's because of the sentimental value with it. Katrina, UK, where are they? I mean, according to Google, there's a lot of them. But yeah. I also definitely respond IRL to cat, unintentionally because of that, and I feel like at some point someone was gonna say that, and I'm just gonna react, and people are gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, Koala's name is Cat? What?" It's not. I assure you. I wouldn't play like that deep of a long con. I'm not that perseverant. Top names and baby names site. Also the experience of many authors like me. How However, I feel like if someone chooses a name, they usually choose a cool one and don't just go for like the top name, in my experience. But, you know, same vibe, I think. Someone could say arson IRL and I would respond, this is a skill issue. Sure. I definitely think you would. I see it. I couldn't think of you having a name. Your name is now just always going to be arson. Okay. Next up is... Say my name. IRL and I crumble from sadness. But TJ is your... It has to be your real name, right? No, okay. No, my brain's bad enough at remembering names to begin with. If I ever find out other names, that's not gonna stick. Like, whatever is the first name that I managed to stick into my brain, that's what you were always going to be. I'm sorry. What do you mean your last name is in games? Please don't put your first and last name as your account info. That's rule number 1 of being on the online. OMG, I've been exposed. Okay. Favorite Minecraft block in the overworld? What is my favorite block? Oh, it's definitely flowering azalea leaves. I don't know, something about it. Also, the fact that bees like it definitely gives it an edge. But like, it's just so pretty, especially the little ones in the flower pots. That's definitely, that is peak creation, peak game design. That's the word. See this, perfect. That is everything I need for the rest of my life. I want one of those in my bedroom, and that's everything. I don't even need a bed as long as I have that. On the online, nod sagely. Yes. Alright, next up is favorite Minecraft flower. I mean, if this counts, then this. Otherwise... I mean orange tulip because I like orange. Or alliums. Actually, it's not another Rambo thing. I just like alliums. I think they're pretty. I like the purple. But yeah, I just think, I don't know, they're cool. And they're kind of simplistic. And I don't think I've ever seen one in real life. So they're kind of just neat. My favorite flower is either the cornflower or the flower thingamajiggy from Lush Caves Go on the Ceiling. Ah, the, dang it, I was gonna... Ah, yes, the spore blossom? Is that what you mean? I mean, who doesn't love that? Like, it's gorgeous. And it has particles. Please, Mojang, make more particles. Pretty, please. You're going to be edgy and say the wither rose. I mean, it's cool. Like, look at that. Also, it has a particle effect, so it gets extra bonus points. There we go. Beautiful. This is peak interior design right here. My house is just gonna look like that. I'm kidding. Alright, what's next? We have tier list of the Minecraft overworld biomes in terms of grass color. Mountain biome? Not mountain. What is it? I'm blanking. It's the one that has the alliums. That grass color 100% needs to be the top tier. Isn't Grash and Lush Caves like pretty? I think that's it. Any of the ones that have a blue tint, I love it. I don't know why. Acacia biome, any of the taigas, just the bottom. Badlands is the only one that could probably go beneath it. Jungle's also pretty good because vibrant. I like the vibrant. And swamp is like mid. Just not mid isn't bad, but like just middle tier. That is the, in my mind, that's the like bland. I mean, no, this is the blandest bland. But then swamp is slightly above it. Also, you can tell when I start like thinking about building because my brain just stops. But anyway, I might do tier list at some point. That might be fun. What is your favorite dinosaur? This definitely isn't arson. Alright, definitely isn't arson. I feel like that's one of the hard questions considering my lacking knowledge in dinosaurs. But the long neck ones are pretty cool. I like them. They're fun. Also in my mind, for some reason, I've like come to the conclusion, or someone told me at some point, and I've just now like internalized it, that dinosaurs probably look completely different from any rendition we have of them. Which just kind of blew my mind, and so now in my brain, like, dinosaurs don't exist. So I don't know. I can't really explain that one. June grass is number 1. Oh, jungle grass. Jungle grass is like solid 2. The pretty mountain blue tinted one is number 1. We're kind of going here. This is kind of... It's doing alright. I might have to substitute all of the oak for spruce or dark oak. But it's kind of doing something. That's for sure. It is also, I'm realizing, just a perfect square, and I meant to have like a section cut out, but that's fine. It's blamed Jurassic Park, definitely. I've only watched Jurassic Park once. It's just never gotten onto my like to watch list, so my knowledge of even that is limited. Also long neck. I don't know how to call animals. They have too complicated names. Okay. Next question. Favorite ice cream flavor? Ooh. I'm basic, but like, good vanilla is really good. If it's soft serve, I've recently discovered strawberry soft serve is like really good. I don't know why people didn't tell me about this. But like I was allergic to strawberry for a while, or I was tested when I was young, and it was like, yeah, you're allergic, you shouldn't have that. And then kind of recently started reintroducing it, and I'm like, just had strawberry soft serve for the first time like a couple weeks ago, and it was really good. So that's my long-winded story. So perhaps either vanilla, or if it's soft serve, strawberry soft serve. I don't like that. Trapdoors. Why'd I grab a stack of them? That's better. I still don't know about it. It's gonna have to be 2 taller, I think. And then mostly windows. Oh my gosh, okay. And that's all right. I don't love it. I'll see. Anyway, so yeah, that's my favorite ice cream. Favorite variety of the deep slate blocks. I usually just go with like your typical deep slate tile is my kind of go-to for like floors, and then if it's like walls or decorations of any kind, oh, definitely bricks. If it's floor, tiles. If it's walls or decoration, it's bricks. Also kind of depends on the vibe. Like if it's an older vibe, like medieval rundown castle, anything like that, it's gotta be these. Also, it's the blue tint in dark things, or like things that shouldn't have blue in it. I love it. And then the deep slate is good for floors. Look, it's not cobblestone and oakwood, so you're already beating Tommy. I've won. I've already beat Tommy. Mothman or Bigfoot? Bigfoot. Best food, wrong answers only. Oh, best wood. I can't read. Best wood. Actually, let's do a Minecraft wood tier list. I'm just completely distracted from everything because I feel like this is going to be a good debate. I was almost going to do a cobblestone, but I've upgraded to not infested. Just stone bricks. That's going to be our background for our tier list right here. Okay. I don't know how many Minecraft wood there are. Wood. Wait, oak. No, what is the term for the thing? Log. There we go. Okay. Apparently I'm thinking while I'm putting things. And the, fungi. The warped and the other one, crimson. Okay. There's not enough, I don't think. There's 9, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I need 2 more. Pain. Okay. We're gonna grab the chiseled stone bricks. And the glow item frame. Okay, tier list time. For wooden... For the logs of many kinds. So we have... Wait. Well, this is requiring a lot of organization for something that should have been quick. We're gonna have that, and then... So... This side is bad, this side is good. And we're going to order the different wood in Minecraft. So baseline, 100% oak. It's useful, it's versatile, but it kind of is just boring. Though it isn't... Wait. We're moving it up one, because I use it for everything. It fits with almost everything. True, and like stone it looks good with. Most things, like unless it's this where the oak is just kind of too light, it just works. So we're just going to take that off. Spruce is pretty good. I like spruce. It has cool decorations. It has cool trapdoors. It's just, it's good. It's all around kind of versatile. We like it. Birch. I can think of a few things that are less hostile. It's abrasive. Also, if I put it too high, people will come for me. But like, it's not horrible. It's not a bad wood. It's just not fantastic either. Then we got jungle. Jungle is good for very few things. I'm sorry to say. It's not all the way down there, but it has like this orange tint that doesn't go with very many things. It's just, I don't know. I mean, like all the jungle biomes are cool. I think those are pretty epic, but just jungle wood itself, I can't. Birch is bad. I dislike birch because they're doors and trapdoors. I mean, true. Like, definitely bad design for doors and trapdoors. Like, they're kind of cool, but they don't fit with most things. And there's not enough, like, that kind of vibe to make everything fit. As a child, I used it for almost everything. I'm not really sure what I was doing. Fair. And also, like, it's there, and, like, in my mind, every time I see oak, I'm like, I have to use this to build, like, bookshelves or boats. And it's really not that good. Jungle wood is too reddish for most builds. True. See, that's why it's, like, it just gets moved down. Like, this is the only, like, color scheme that really works, and mud is new. They've recently added mud. Before that, nothing went with it. And then... Wait, are there enough? 9? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2... Okay, there. Okay, dark oak. Oh, wait, sorry. Acacia. I'm sorry. Like, it has its place with, like, copper and stones. Like, why is it that color? It's literally the color of stone. Like, what are you supposed to do with that? It's wood. It should not fit in with stones. It should... And then you, like, accidentally strip it, and it's just neon orange, and then you have to, like, fix it, and then you have to break it into acacia, and then it's, like, orange in a chest, and then you don't even think to use it as a wood type, so you just end up with, like, stacks and stacks of this stuff that just kind of endlessly finds its way to be put in your chest, and it's just... It's just not great. It's just not fantastic. Like, it's not horrible, it's not good enough. There are many things that are above it. Okay. And now you've got dark oak. It's slightly better than birch, because it's kind of cool. It's good for Halloween. And, like, maybe Christmas, but mansions. But, like, because it's used so much in woodland mansions, it kind of loses its appeal. And, like, whenever you use it with builds, then it just kind of reminds you of woodland mansions, and then doesn't look that unique. Like, so you can pull it off with certain things, which is why it isn't all the way down there. But, like, I don't know. I felt like unpacking trauma. I apparently just have opinions about Minecraft wood. Then we got Crimson Stem. Yeah, it's definitely solidly there. It's a good block. It's cool. It's another wood, so it kind of has its perks. But it's just red. it's just red, and it's kind of purpley. Like, it's a cool color, but yeah, it definitely doesn't go above oak. That's a certainty. And then this is as far as I've thought out. I don't know. Okay. Mangrove, solid wood. Like, it's cool. It has round trapdoors, which is kind of epic. It's a fun color. It kind of adds a lot to color schemes. It does somehow manage to fit with, like, several other colors. And, like, look at that. Like, that's pretty. That's a cool color. And it's a new color. And it kind of just, like, fills in that lovely gradient we've got. It sucks to harvest. Accurate. And then we've got Warp Stem. And it is only at the top because I love the color. It's cool. It's funky. It's fresh. It kind of fits in. It has that cool, like, wavy motion that you get on Prismarine. It's cyan, which gives it perks. It's just an all-around cool wood. And then also the biome has Enderman, which is really convenient. And yeah. If this one had motion, it would also be a little bit cooler. Well, it does, but, like, you can see the motion in this. Like, you look at that and it's like, oh, wow. Sorry, one moment. Like, whoa, it does a Prismarine thing. Anyway, this was my comprehensive wood tier list. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Anyway, back to the building. Or the attempt to build. Here, I'm just gonna... And then, okay, what was I doing? Mud and jungle. Anyway, thank you for going on that adventure with me. And, okay, so now on to the next question. Also, if you're new, we are doing... That is the wrong link. I had so many links this time. Grabbing, link, copy, shorten URL, copy. Yes. We have a form, and we're doing... Thank you, Titan. We are doing forms. And it's Q&A time. That's where that big, long, giant wood conversation came from. Ask questions. Please. It gives me stuff to talk about. Because I've learned that just talking doesn't work with my brain. Oh, I should post in the DC? Fair. Form. Questions for stream. Please provide content. Makes my life easier. Thank. Also, if you're not my Discord, you can do exclamation mark links. Which rather conveniently links to my link tree, which has all of the links, like the Discord. Thank you for that subtle plug opportunity. Build a koala. I will do that next. You don't have to ask me twice. Oh, this seems to be taller. That's what I was doing. Anyway, who's your favorite fictional monster? You guys are really great at coming up with questions that I just haven't ever thought of, and so I don't have a great answer for. What is my favorite fictional monster? I mean, I'm having to, like, go through my brain. Vampires are kind of cool. Dragons are also pretty cool. I've not consumed enough popular media to add much to this discourse. The Neverbeast? That's the Tinkerbell one, right? Every odd question is mine, obviously. I'm trying. I've never thought of the things before, so I just don't have, like, a off-the-bat answer. Or, like, a story to go along with it. Unless you manage to, like, spark some repressed memory of some sort. Yes, Tinkerbell. I grew up on Tinkerbell. Like, that was my vibe. Silver Mist is the best. My, like, first memory is having a dream about her coming to my house, so, like... I have good taste, alright? Tinkerbell movies, they're pretty good. Okay, least favorite and favorite Halloween candy. This is difficult because I usually am just like, I don't care, and so I'll just take the things that people with allergies don't want or can't have, and I'm just happy because it's sugar. But if I have to choose, caramel and mint are definitely up there. So like Rolos, Thaz's that give out Rolos, even though they're like small, that is my favorite. Like, thank you for contributing goodness into this world. But like also junior mints, especially if they're frozen. That you're wrong for that. Peanut M&Ms, I don't really like, I don't know. I didn't ever have peanut stuff for a really long time because like my old school was like peanut tree nut free, so we just never had it in our house. But then now I've been like rediscovering like Reese's stuff is really good. And anyway, the least favorite Halloween candy, I really don't like Red Vines or the Twizzlers. I just like they're all right, but Never had any of these that you're talking about. I don't know what to say. I mean, just like regular Hershey's is kind of mid. But if it's the cookies and cream, that's the stuff, honestly. A good crunch. Anything with, like, those fancy candies. The ones that are like chocolate on the outside and then they have like the wafer and they're like round and they come in the golden packaging, whatever they're called. Those are good. Oh, there we go. Cookies and cream Hershey's, yeah, that's good stuff. I'll just buy that whenever I'm at the store. If I really want candy right now, but they never have like fantastic stuff. They just kind of have like the same random things. So I kind of just go for the Oreo ones because I know they're good and they're just like consistently good. So I'm already losing my voice. I'm 30 minutes in. Hello? Arrows? I don't know if you have them. I think I had them. I've just unlocked memory. I had them when I was in 4th grade on the way to Australia. We had those in the airport. I vividly remember that. I was small. But I do vividly remember them and they were really good and then I was mad that they don't have them here. I think. I'm pretty sure it's the same one. I'm not actually certain if I'm thinking of the same one. But yes. Okay. Moving on from the candy discourse. Favorite hair color? I mean, if you mean just like regular hair, then probably like brownish? I don't know. But then if it comes to dyed hair, in which case I have to return to the times that I've dyed my hair permanently or temporarily. I'm a fan of purple on other people for sure. On me I kind of like it, but I really like it on other people. But I had blue recently for a bit and I loved that. I felt like that was really cool, but it didn't really stay because of the dye I used. But it wasn't like my whole head. It was just part of my head. But I liked it. It was very cool. It made me feel very, like, funky. No. But yeah, I like blue. I feel like red hair color, like red, like the pigment red looks really cool in other people, but I don't think I could do it with my complexion. It wouldn't really work. But I think it looks so cool whenever I see other people do it. Or just two-toned hair in general. Always just looks really cool. Like, I love the vibe that happens. Like pink and purple on me, but purple was too light. I had a cool purpley red that I loved for a while. The blue is great. Thank you, Titan. Yeah, I don't think I've seen too much pink hair. Oh, there's this one person I've seen recently that had like gradient yellow to orange hair. That just looks super cool. Like, I want that vibe. Okay, what was I gonna do with this? I don't remember where my plan was for this house. But it's kind of funky. I kind of like it. It's not great. I swear, I build good things off stream. But when I have to talk at the same time, my brain just... Nope. White. There we go. I think that's gonna be too white. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what I've done. If it goes out one more... I think I'm just gonna go really weird with this. I feel like dead hair that's red or yellow really only works for longer hair. True. Make it not a box, perhaps. I feel like that was... the tone that I read that was kind of aggressive and it was really funny. I don't know what I'm doing with this, though. Like, what have I done? I think I'll just cut a chunk out and then I'll just do what I normally do. So, chunk is being destroyed. Sorry, chunk. The green building video is channeling judgment through me. Okay. It's no longer a box. I'm working on it. Side tower. No, I wanted that, but I don't know how to do it when it was just a box. So I'm going to cut that part out. I have a sneeze one moment. And then we're going to have like a stables or something right here because I always have to add one. And then this is going to be like an open part with like a smithing area. And then I'll have the tower. Actually, no, I'll have the tower back here and then like the smithing area in front, I think. Or like a mine instead, maybe. Okay. And moving on from favorite hair color. Thoughts on onions? They have layers. Best type of ice cream? Wow, 2 of them. I'll just stick with my original response of vanilla and or strawberry, whatever it's called. Strawberry, soft serve. My background sound streamer. I've been promoted. Literally my goal. Also the form again, if you want to ask me questions, because I just saw a couple come in. No, please, like I'm happy in the background. Go to snack or quick meal. Okay, so what got me through lockdown, you take an English muffin or a piece of bread or a bagel or any kind of bread that you can tolerate to eat kind of on its own. And then you take this bagel and then you put pizza sauce on it. Like they have a squeezy tube of pizza sauce. Don't judge me. It's actually decent. And then you put that on said piece of bread of any kind. And then if you have like those mozzarella balls or just like cheese, you put that on top. And then you put it in the microwave. And if you have other pizza toppings, feel free. But if you don't, like, you can just do it plain. And then you put it in the microwave. And then you let it melt a little bit. And it's... You're judging me. I can feel the judgment. But it's really good. It's my go-to because it's really quick and really easy. Otherwise, go-to snack. I think I've talked about this in the Discord. But Chick-fil-A sauce and mustard. And you mix it up. And then you eat it with pretzels. Like small pretzel chips. Also, if you're gluten-free, they have really good gluten-free ones that I'll actually voluntarily eat. I'm not gluten-free, but most of what I eat tends to be. But yeah, they're really good. It's really good. You just gotta take my word for it. I love bagels. I agree. Bagels are good. I use your streams like podcasts. Please do. It was I wanted to do the podcast for so long, and then I got the fancy mic, and then I was like, let's stream instead. Because podcasts require, like, video and sound editing, and I don't know how to do that. Also, just listening to yourself talk for, like, an hour, and then having to edit that isn't something that I particularly enjoyed. Especially not knowing how to exactly edit, and so, yeah. But I like the idea of podcasting and me just randomly rambling. I just have to have something to ramble off of in order to do the rambling. I actually really like this. My brain is marinating. Okay. Brain's done marinating. Okay, what's next? Wait, favorite color of fox? Definitely just the orange ones because they're just very cute. But I mean, also Arctic foxes are pretty cute as well, but I think the orange fox wins, or the red fox technically. We want to get into the technical details. Oh, okay, there you go. And my brain is marinating. I just kind of said it. I don't know where my brain is. It just goes. Armadillos or monkeys? Armadillos. Jellyfish or seahorse? Jellyfish. Blobfish? Yes. Favorite NB Marvel character? I don't watch Marvel or DC very much at all. So whichever one's your favorite is probably pretty epic. I simply don't. It's Loki. Loki's awesome. I don't watch things. I have seen the Loki show and I really liked it. But I also had zero context because I haven't even seen most of the stuff. That's sick then. But yeah, I've never even seen Endgame, because I was gonna like watch all of them in order and then just kind of never got to it. So yeah, I just don't know any of them. Titan's about to go on a rant. I felt it. I knew the instant Titan saw it, there would be a rant. You know, I just haven't seen like most of the stuff. That was a random loud noise. Okay. If I put a question mark on anything, does it make it a question? By definition, I think. I think that's how that works. Are you quirky? Sure. Name the best type of hair: curly, straight, wavy, bald. Please do a tier list. No. I don't know. It kind of just depends on like how it's styled. Because like some curly hair just like looks really cool. Honestly, if it's just taken care of and it's just kind of the, I don't know, it's just the vibe. But I mean, I kind of have the hair that is from the character that I drew for my banner. So I kind of like that hair because it's mine. But then, yeah, it just definitely depends on style because there's, yeah, style means everything. Curly hair. I hate it so much. Why is it always so difficult? Fair. I mean, if you have curly hair or if you have any type of hair, I feel like you either really love it or you really don't. There's kind of no in between. So. Curly hair on other people. That's what I'm saying. I mean, like, for other people, curly hair is just kind of like, yes. Okay. Let me attempt to make a tower. I think it goes there. No, that's not right. 1, 2. 1, 2. I always forget that I can do the, like, mouse wheel click button for things. This isn't a proper circle at all. What did I do? Here, wait. Let's do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 1. There we go. I kind of like that. That's kind of funky. Here, just give me straight boring hair. It's so much nicer. I mean, but it also has its downfalls. Because, like, my hair was straight for a while, and it just was not healthy. And now it's just kind of has some sort of wavy, even though I still kind of don't take care of it as much as I should. But I guess it's the, like, want what you can't have, in a sense. But I do get it. Like, hair that requires a lot of maintenance is just a pain. Unless you just really love hair care. In which case, good for you. I certainly don't. Okay. Roblox stream when? I've never played Roblox in my life. But at some point I do intend on doing like a, hey, I've never played anything but Minecraft, so let's just go through and play all these like really basic games that I've never played before so everyone can laugh at the fact that I don't pick up controls fast. So maybe at that point, you might have to suggest it then. Hair maintaining. It's so hard to brush floof. But the floof. But it's so pretty. Why must it have to be such a pain to maintain? Favorite trope. You can't say found family, that's a given. Titan, why are you doing this to me? I know it's you. No way, I literally only like found family. That's my vibe. That's literally all I write. Someone give me a tropes list. I'm kidding. But like, the issue is that most tropes aren't like friends. I just want to read about friends, okay? Come on, there are adjacent tropes. I don't know what they're called though, because I'll only look for found family tropes. List. Found family. I don't read, I don't understand. Found family is basically like just a bunch of characters become like chosen family and they're just friends and it's good. I just don't read romance. I don't vibe with it. What's the found family trope? Tropes list, like found family. It didn't change the search results at all. Please. I don't know, just anything that's found family adjacent. Titan, you're killing me. I can't speak. Okay. Favorite starter Pokemon from any gen? I've never played Pokemon. But the plant guy, the Bulbasaur, that one, is that a starter one? I think it is. Wait. I can't type. Then yes, I like the Bulbasaur because I've drawn one once for a biology project. And I really like it because it's cute and when it gets old it has flowers. And I like that. Okay. Favorite Pokemon? Bulbasaur! That's the only one I know! Favorite Disney movie? Oh, I mean, if I say Frozen, I grew up on it, but like I wouldn't really like watch it now. It was just like the nostalgia bit. Otherwise, I don't know. I mean, Beauty and the Beast because I literally just want to be Belle. Just because of the books. I don't need the Beast. I just want books, please. Giant library? Yes, please. Cool dress? Yeah, absolutely. Also, she kind of looks like me. In, like, if you look at any of the Disney characters, she's the one that looks the most like me. She doesn't really look like me at all. Mulan? I mean, fair. Okay, answers before I sleep. Do you like the Happy Feet movies? They're sweet. I like them. I've only seen them, like, once, I think. But good night, TJ. Go to sleep now. You have your answer. We can discuss this further later if you want to have a discussion because I feel like there's opinions occurring. But good night. Farewell. Anyway, Q&A. I'm just going to drop the link one more time in chat. I know you guys have been here the whole time and so you're probably annoyed. But if you want to ask questions, Q&A, I have a form. I'm answering them. I'm going through them currently while I just desperately try to build. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. No. Why does it look like that? I'm definitely gonna have to change all of this wood to something else, though. Good night! Anyway, salty, savory, sweet, or spicy? I definitely have a huge sweet tooth. But... I don't know. I have things for different things. Because, like, if it's salty, pickles. If it's savory... I don't know. I can't think of anything. But sweet, definitely probably caramel. And then spicy, I like spicy foods as well quite a bit. But if I had to pick like one thing, like pepperoncinis, because I could probably just like eat them. Savory, mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is my go-to. I never touched a pickle with a 10-foot pole. I don't know. I just think they're good. Anyway, TG, you're going to sleep. Good night. If I had to choose between salty, savory, sweet, and spicy, probably choose sweet, I think. If I had to pick one, especially the sweet ones. Sweet pickles, no. The dill ones. Sometimes bread and butter, but like only certain ways. But like primarily the dill ones. Okay. What would you put on a Subway sandwich? This is a vital question. I don't go to Subway often is the thing. So like the fancy bread with the cheese and the seasonings. Like maybe Swiss, and then a lot of the like, I don't know what things are on the menu. Like salamis or things like that. I like chicken subs. I definitely add chicken to it. That would be good. I'm also not a picky eater, so like just throw all the things. And then like lettuce, maybe tomatoes, definitely olives if they have them. If they have any kind of pepper, yes, that. I think I said lettuce, but probably lettuce because of the crunch. And I think that's it. If I knew what they served better, then I'd be able to answer that better. But whenever I go, I kind of just panic and kind of copy whoever went before me. Okay. Next up, favorite goldfish flavor? There's flavors? Oh, yeah. I just blanked. I mean, the extra cheesy ones are kind of good. They're kind of good. I don't really know what other flavors there are, but like the white cheddar is pretty good. Oh, that's a distressed face, Arson. Do you disagree? I feel like they're pretty good. Also, what am I doing? This is a really big tower. Maybe it's an observatory. I'm making this into an observatory, sorry. Oh, yes, white cheddar. Okay, good. I've chosen well. Okay. What is your biggest pet peeve? I have a few, and I don't know them until someone sets them off. I don't know. I guess kind of just like playing gossip or just making fun of people just doesn't, like, it's just not my thing. It makes me uncomfortable and not wanting to be somewhere usually. And yeah, I'm just not a fan of gossip, just in any form, because I've been on the other side of it and it's not fun. Or like, I don't know, when people, there's a term for it. Not sarcasm, but like backhanded compliments. And anyway, like those are just bad things. They aren't just like small things that get on people's nerves. Those are just bad things. People should be mean with other people. Fair. Like, if it makes you uncomfortable, just, yeah, no. Or like people overstepping boundaries that they know are there. Like, if you don't know, that's alright. Like, the first time, just learn and don't do it again. But like, even if it's as a joke, if someone's made something clear that that's a boundary, don't overstep it. I feel like it's kind of a basic one, but people don't do it a lot. But like, I don't ever think it's bad to ask someone's boundaries if you're like unsure, or if you think something overstepped it. Just like ask. I don't think people are going to be like, oh, how dare you ask my boundaries. They're probably going to go, like, worst case scenario, they're going to go, that's kind of a weird thing to ask, but here are my boundaries, and then you'll know, and then you never have to deal with that awkward question again. Whole wheat or white bread? I always end up having whole wheat, so probably white bread. And just because, I don't know, I didn't have it growing up, so now it's all I want. It's one of those things. else? We have favorite animal cracker shape. You did /J, but now I have to look at the animal cracker shapes in order to properly decide this. And the only time I have animal crackers is animal cracker. Oh, but I was thinking of the ones with the frosting, because the only time I've ever had those is at this frozen yogurt place, and I always have to get like one or two because I just have to. I'm looking at animal cracker Wikipedia. And I think I have to go sheep. Or seal, but mostly sheep. My favorite animal cracker shape is the sheep. There's your definitive answer. Most based Hamilton song? I'm having to think. I'm going through like the entire soundtrack in my head. Room Where It Happens always gets stuck in my head. And so is My Shot, but that's mostly because I've done like choreo to it. And yeah, I think those are the two. Room Where It Happened and My Shot. Also, the Why Do You Write Like You're Running Out of Time. I don't remember the name of the song, but that one. Also good because I write. Favorite Maynard's gummy? Like Fuzzy Peaches, Swedish Fish, those raspberry ones? I don't even know what those raspberry ones are. Nonstop. Thank you. Maynard's gummy. I'm having to look up online. Those definitely aren't here. Yeah, we definitely don't have these here at all. I don't think I've ever had one in my life, unless I was not aware of it. They look decent, but like the ones you were describing, like peach or Swedish Fish, I'd probably have to choose Swedish Fish because I don't know what fuzzy peaches are. But if it's the peach rounds, those things, I love those. Those are excellent. Clear. Look at me adding shape and definition to my builds. What am I doing with this? This is just gonna be open. And then we're gonna throw this right here. Yes. I like that. Okay, and if you could have only one Harry Potter spell, what would you choose? Again, I'm going through like my brain's storage and like flipping through like files on a file sorter. But probably Patronus, because having cute animal friend is epic. Or I mean, Alohomora just seems really convenient. And also because I don't really like having keys. And then like for practical use, I'm completely blanking on the healing spell. Episky! That's it. Best way to describe fuzzy peaches is like Sour Patch Kids, but better and tastes like peaches. I mean, that sounds good. I'd be down to try that. Yeah. Either Episky or Alohomora or Patronus. As I just like turn into Latin. Favorite Dream SMP arc. You keep asking me things that I have to like dig through my brain. Ghostbur, because it makes me cry. Just all of the Ghostbur stuff. Just all of it. Yeah. Don't know why it gets me, but it always does. Lemanberg easy. I mean, fair. But I mean, the thing is, I wasn't a part of the fandom then, so like I never saw any of that stuff live, so it kind of loses some of that like cool factor. But a lot of the Ghostbur stuff, I was actually there for that, so then it like gets cool points. But Lemon, yeah, fun. Top tier. It's kind of the easy choice, but it's a good one. Anything with techno in it, fair. Best kind of cake, all of them. Cake over everything. Ice cream cake. Because, yes. Ice cream and cake, excellent. Or, like, bundt cakes are fun. Because you can, like, make them fruit flavored. But, like, regular basic cake, it has to have some cool factor. Otherwise, I'm not gonna eat it. Clue character preference? Oh no, I'm being exposed. I haven't seen Clue ever. I just haven't seen it at all. Yeah. I know the songs or some of them. Wait, no, I don't. I was thinking of the wrong thing. No, I just haven't seen it. At all. I'm sorry. The game is fun. I like the game. I've played the game. We've played it together. But yeah, I just haven't actually seen the play at all. So I don't have an answer. Least favorite Minecraft mob. We're gonna have another me go on a rant moment, okay? I'm not sure what the rant is entirely going to entail, but we're gonna have not viewing platform, we're gonna have viewing cells. Not for all of the mobs, don't worry. Just a couple of them. One moment, I have to set this up properly. Oh my gosh, I keep missing that one. How do you know nothing? I know things, and they're not cages, they're viewing cells. A laser, top tier. Cave spiders, nuisance. Creepers, bigger nuisance. I've lost many really cool stuff to creepers, and I hold a grudge for them. Hoglins, also definitely on the irritation spectrum. A lot of these I just don't have a vendetta against, so they're okay. Also, like, why do polar bears have no function except existing and attacking you? I don't appreciate that. I'm thinking. Silverfish, also just annoying. Like, why? A warden spawn egg. Also, why aren't zombie horses in the game? I think they're cool. And it's sad that they aren't there. Okay, so I'm gonna buy media like shows or games. Decent stream delay. Fair. But like I guess the stuff that I've watched is just not a lot of popular things, I guess. I just haven't. Silverfish, it's just gonna go into the ground, isn't it? Polar bear? Man's just in a block. Mood. Also the hoglin. I didn't think this through. Okay. What have I done? You say it's only the games you play is Minecraft, but that's also... There's something happening here. But I mean, the thing is, I just haven't played other... Oh, I totally thought the polar bear was gonna win. I just haven't played other games because A, they cost money, and B, because if I start playing other games, then I'm probably going to want to continue playing other games, and I genuinely don't have the time for that. So that's my excuse. Putting the creeper in there. And I have to make a 4x4 for these. Or I guess it's a 2x... length. I don't... Okay, wait. This requires too much thought. Oh, it's dying. Sorry. I didn't mean to... So yeah, that's number 3. This is number 5. 5, 3, 2, 4, 2, 1. So from left to right, it is... I've already lost it. Hoglins are bad, but like you can kind of easily defeat them. And they're also only in the nether and I don't go to the nether, so like I'm good. And then polar bears, kind of just a nuisance. They're like 5. And then cave spiders are 3 because they have good XP and you can make decent farms with them. And I made very good farms with them before. And then 2 for silverfish because they're annoying, but they're also kind of easy to get rid of. And then 1 for creeper because why? I don't like them. Anyway. That was our sidetrack Minecraft mob. Favorite Ninja Turtle? You're gonna come for me, but I haven't properly watched it. Is that to play it safe? Oh my gosh. I'm okay. Michelangelo. I'm guessing. I think that's one of them. I'm sorry, Arson. Just name an artist. I know there's not Da Vinci. Or Da Vinci. But we're gonna, I think Michelangelo's one. Wait. Ninja Turtles. Ninja. Leonardo. Sure. Leonardo DiCaprio, the famous Ninja Turtle. We're going with that. The Lego movie or the Lego Batman movie? Lego Batman movie for sure. Lego movie was iconic, but like Batman's kind of above it. We've reached the end of the Q&As. Unless people do... I will do up to 5 more because that would have been 50 questions. So if people want to... If you want... I'm going to put in chat. If you feel like... I lost the link again. I keep copying things. Send. Hey, welcome back, Rory. We've currently just finished all of the current questions that were in the form. So if you want to ask a couple more, I'm going to do up to 5 more questions for my Q&A. And then probably wrap up stream. But thanks for being here. I appreciate it. How'd it go? Pretty great. Basically, everyone just realized I haven't seen much popular media. And I don't know if you were there, but we did a tier list of wood. And we did a tier list of the worst mobs. That was a piglin. Not a piglin, a hoglin. Creeper won by being the worst. How'd it go? That's my question. Acceptable question. And what else did we do? What else did we do, chat? We did some things. We did some stuff. Like my house? Thank you. I just sort of went on autopilot while talking, and so it didn't turn out as good as I hoped. Next time I'll grab some like inspiration photos, so then it can be slightly better than this. Oh no, it's a box. Let me quickly add an observatory. I don't know what I don't know what I did there. But next time I'll grab some inspiration so there's less awkward me doing stuff. I just kind of felt like building today and then got really carried away with Q&A because that's fun. And we are at 48 responses. I will do up to 50 if you want to quickly throw in a question. It's really cool. Thank you. And thanks for following. I really appreciate it. Spruce stairs. Also, I love that I just have all the spawn eggs in my inventory. In my whatever the thing's called. The buttons, the front things. Words. What am I doing here? This was going to be an observatory, but I don't actually know how to. What's my follower goal now? It is 25. It's on the top left of the screen. Where there's like an awkward empty space above it. I have follow goals every 5 follows until I reach 50 for affiliate. And then I don't know what my goals are from there. But at 50, we will get a cat review, or cat reveal, because I have cats. And that's what people wanted. And also it was going to be viewer SMP then, but then people were demanding. What am I at now? I'm at 22. 22 out of 25. And that's my halfway mark, which is ridiculous. Guys, please, I need a cat reveal. I know, it's imperative. Yeah, no, Titans. Definitely, absolutely never seen them before, ever. At all. Ever. She's seen them a lot. But I'll do something fun with it. Like my intro video that's still in progress. I swear I'm working on it. I just don't know how to make videos. There's a reason I decided to do streaming instead. But yes, that is in the works. It might be a bit. I shouldn't have made it such a quick follow goal, but I genuinely wasn't expecting to get this much this fast. The intro video better mention my art. You're in my Discord bio, Arson, for my just for my bio. It has credits for the PFP since I had it for a while. I was like, I definitely should credit the artist. What am I talking about? I have 2 cats. Titan has seen them before, and Titan was joking that they've never seen it before. I definitely do have cats. Arson's reached peak popularity. If you joking, but if you make art for me, you do in fact increase in popularity points. Also, guys, we have to hit 50 follows because I want channel points. I keep having cool ideas for channel points. So, incentives. Ah yes, my box with a lid. Love my houses. How do we do that? You've already followed, but if you have anyone else that you think I like my content, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed if you shared it. Otherwise, you can kind of just support me on any of my other platforms. I have my link tree right here, and it links to my Discord, my Instagram, my brand new Twitter. I got it today as our last follow goal. Or my YouTube VODs, where I upload all of my streams. If you aren't able to catch them real time, they're all there. Or kind of anything else. But yeah, if you have anyone you think would be interested or want to direct towards my content, I'm certainly not opposed to that. Yeah, I mean, honestly, just being here is a big support, and I really appreciate it. Also, I am kind of shivering, so I feel like I can hear it in my own voice. So, sorry if you're hearing like slight shiver noises. I'm just kind of cold, but don't want to stand up and grab a blanket because I'm probably going to be leaving or ending stream soon. Other people tell because it's currently 4:30 a.m. You should go to sleep. I appreciate it, but I mean, perhaps consider sleeping, maybe? Kind of an important thing that people tend to do between the early day and night hours. Spruce, if I can type. I don't know why I'm doing interior decorating because I don't really know what I'm doing with this, but I don't know, is that... I'll make it work. Trust the process. My build is having an ugly phase, but it's okay because I'll make it excellent and beautiful. Also, I was definitely watching Gemini Tay earlier, and it's rubbed off on me. You just gotta trust the process. I don't want to because I'm always working at night, and I try to get me people to watch on Twitch. Well, I appreciate it. But make sure you're getting enough sleep. of like this as a good like dining entry area, or not dining, but like living entry area. And then this is like smelting and cooking type things. And then cool observatory because why not? And then the downstairs, maybe I'll access that like, well, right below this is the smelting. Maybe it's just all access through down here. I like houses with like complex interiors. Like you have to go in through a certain way in order to access certain rooms. I think I'll just do that. Also, I love open floor plans, but also creepers. As we've already stated, I don't like them. Okay, we also reached 50 responses, so I'm going to finish up our Q&A and probably wrap up stream. Favorite genre of music? I have to be basic and say pop because most of my music taste consists of a bunch of random genres and mostly just songs that I can sing. Your internet? It's also my stream. I've been watching frames drop. Sorry. But yeah, favorite genre? I don't really have one. I more just listen to either bands that I like and am obsessed with, or just pop stuff. What is the link that you put in chat? The last one I put in, it is a link to my Linktree, which is a website that just allows you to hook up all of the socials that you have. If you don't feel like clicking on links, you can also find me Koala Lover, 2 R's. And for Instagram, it's 2 underscores. For Twitter, it's 2 underscores. For YouTube, it's just Koala Lover with the 2 R's. Koala Lover VODs, same Koala Lover with capital VOD. But yeah, if you wanted to use the link tree, it just makes it so you don't have to manually type things in and search and like, is this the right one or not? But I totally get not wanting to click on links in chat. I don't recommend it usually. Yeah, Linktree is a lot like Bitly if you're familiar, or any of those just like link management things. It also was nice for me because I get to see like statistics of how many people click on it, etc. But obviously no pressure. I'll be back. Thank you. I might not be live, but I appreciate it because I'm about to wrap up stream. Anyway, moving on to who's your favorite person in the prison's Discord? I can't choose. You can't make me do this. And I'm guessing that's Arson. That said that. I'm not picking favorites. I can't do that. You all are great. But you're hilarious. I've been trying to make a decision about something, but for all of them, but I can't choose that. Donkeys or llamas in Minecraft? I'm gonna have to spawn them and look at them. Donkeys. Llamas. Probably llamas because you can put carpet on them. But I've got to do a visual test. I'll do a nice 2x2 because these are nice animals. And I kind of feel bad about the mobs I just left in a 1x1. Llamas, kind of adorable. And also you can put carpet on them, which is even better. And I kind of entirely forgot about that feature until I saw Scott Smajer's Empire stuff, where he does lots of llamas. But donkeys kind of have that cute quality. They're just kind of sweet. But I think I have to go llamas because I'm also talking fast. Sorry, Arson. Come back. Not the lag. What else? And favorite penguin. Kowalski from the penguins in, I don't even know what it is anymore. It's like the movie that has the tiger, afro, that one. But there's the penguins in that, and then there's Kowalski, the one who goes vibe check, which is excellent. Madagascar, thank you. Get my brain. But yes, those are my favorite penguin. Opinions on hairless cats. Yay for hypoallergenic, but why? Why would you choose that? They have scrungles. Indeed, they have many. Little guys, indeed, but like, why? I like petting cats that have fur, but I also think it's really funny when people like buy hairless cats and then they grow fur. I think that's the most hilarious thing. But anyway, that's our 50 questions. Woo! 50 questions with Koala. That might be the name of the VOD. Because I kind of got distracted with the building, and so I didn't really do much building, but yeah! If you want to stick around, I'm going to be raiding, and I'd really appreciate if you could stick around. But thank you for being here on the stream. I was going to do, like, chill vibes, and then kind of just ended up getting super excited, also because I had candy right before I started streaming, so that probably added to it. But thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. As always, if you want to support me in any other way, but obviously not required, considering being here is also just massive support. But I've already plugged myself several times, shame-free, this stream. However, I will do it once more. ! Links. Links to my link tree. Or as I said a little bit earlier, Koala Lover on most things, 2 R's. Occasionally it has 2 underscores. But yeah. Thank you for sticking around. I really genuinely appreciate it so much. I know I kind of keep that same tone, but I do want to make it very clear that I'm genuinely really appreciative. Support's been just kind of wild. We've like reached more viewers than I have before on the stream a couple times. I've glanced over. I don't talk about it much, but that's always just really cool to see, and I really appreciate it. If you would like to follow me anywhere else, of course, totally an option. If not, thank you for being here. I'm going to look for someone to stream unless you have a suggestion. Otherwise, we might end up doing Sir Farewell again because art. But I'm going to glance at the Minecraft screen and see if anyone else, any other small creators, are doing some Minecraft. Doing some glancing. Nope. I do some looking. Also, I keep forgetting to end stream after I start raiding people. So don't mind that. That person's not even playing Minecraft, and it's tagged Minecraft. There's a couple of them. That's kind of funny. Ooh, giant hardcore world that I've seen a couple of times. You guys are gonna go watch some hardcore if you would like to stick around for the raid. Because it's 4,100 plus day hardcore, which honestly, that person needs some support because I could simply never. Alright, go say hi for me. It didn't work. It's /raid. It's not exclamation mark. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. Ah. Thank you for being here. Adios. Farewell. All of those. I was talking and just typed koala instead of calamity. Calamity. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it so much. Go say hi for me. Go enjoy. Enjoy the raid. Farewell. Goodbye. Adios. Good day. Or good night. Bye. Go to sleep if you need to. Goodbye.